Hi everyone, Stitching with Sue here. I wanted to do this video. I kind of needed a break from things in life. If you're brand new here, be sure to hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you as a new subscriber. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks so much for coming back. So I've been a little bit absent. I did post on our Facebook page where my absence has been. It's just been a little... Oh, I don't know. I don't even know what words to say, but unexpected news. But it does explain why I've been feeling the way I have been. And if you're not aware of that, I recently, as of today, October, I don't even know what day it is. It's Saturday, October 15th, maybe 2022. I was recently diagnosed. I have a mass in my brain, and I think things are looking good. Things are looking that it can be taken care of. Just not sure how quite yet, but anyhow, I haven't been doing too much stitching because I was in the emergency room for a full day, and then they transported me to the big medical center here in Wilkes-Barre, and had some testing and lots of testing, and so I was discharged, and with follow-up for outpatient things, neurology, neurosurgery, oncology. I don't know what it's going to be, but anyhow, I wanted to do this video because I need to be busy, need to keep busy, even though I'm tired, my head hurts. Yeah, I'm just exhausted, mentally drained, but here we are. I promised this video. I mentioned it that would people like to see what it is I made for my new granddaughter coming in December, which is totally exciting news, totally turning the table on things. I'm a little bit unsure as to, what all's gonna happen because I was told I'm not allowed to drive due to the issues going on with my eyesight and my equilibrium, and that's Dory saying hello. She misses you all too. So I'm not going to be able to get out as much as I was, so you may see more videos because I'm hoping to go back to work, just maybe somehow get rides back and forth. But nonetheless, I will be home a lot more, being the fact that I don't really go anywhere anyhow. But I'm here, and asked if you wanted to see the items that I made and have been working on for Delilah. The shower is next Sunday, a week tomorrow, and I was so glad to be able to get my machines back from being fixed, and they came back at the perfect time. So things do work out, but we'll see what happens. We're gonna all think positive thoughts, everyone, and one day at a time. So anyhow, I want to share with you some of the items. I was getting them together tonight because my daughter's coming tomorrow just to help me with things and to get to the store and all that. And I thought I would give her my gift so she can take it with her if for some reason I can't go, which I'm more than likely attending. I don't really foresee any reason why as of right now. But anyhow, so this was one of the things I did a while ago, and it's just a little tiny pillow. If I remember where I got the designs, I'll let you know. If some of them were off Etsy, then I can't possibly link everything, and due to everything going on, I mean, my mind just isn't there. I don't really remember things, but anyhow, this was a cute pillow. I do remember this. This is from Sweet Pea. This was probably one of the first items that I made. I'm thinking of putting a little hanger on here and a bow, and if I am, I have to do that tonight, which I slept when I came home, and I feel like I probably could do about another hour. So I may do that, or tomorrow, because she's not coming till later tomorrow. So it is cute. It's from Sweet Pea Embroidery. just a little tiny pillow, all done in the hoop. And I think it was done in the hoop. Yeah, I think, yeah, all stitched in the hoop and everything, and just stuffed. And down here I gathered the, stuffed it and stitched it up closed. So I think this is really cute. I thought it was going to be bigger. It's only, I don't know why it did, but I think it's only a 5x7 frame. Could have been 6x10. I don't remember. But really cute. Just something maybe you could put in her crib. Or if I put a little hanger on here with a bow, it could be hung on the doorknob. You know, just something cute. So that's one of the items. Next up, I'm really thrilled with this one. And this was a quilt that I bought pre-purchased. And I don't remember, I think it was blanks or something, some sort of blanks. And it has the whole cow. I'm not going to open the whole thing because it's crib size. But I got this cute design. I know this was from Etsy because I did a bib in this too. And I don't know what happened in here, but yeah, I'm my worst critic. But I think it turned out really cute. I put her name on here. And I'll show you the back because everybody wants to see the back. The back is nice and clean. So I just thought it could be something she can drape over for her in her room. But it already came pre-made, so everything was made already. And I just had to do the embroidery on there. Kind of like the Winnie the Pooh quilt that I did for the girl that I work with. Well, who's now off on maternity leave. And she'll be due in just a few short weeks. So... and she's having a boy, my daughter's having a girl. This was a set that my daughter had received as a gift. I think she got it as a gift. Maybe for the shower, I don't remember. And it was this cute little lovey. They call these loveys. So this was pre-made. So this will show you how you can take pre-made items and embellish them. So I thought it was kind of small. And if it's something that the baby's going to carry around, you kind of don't want a big embroidered thing on there. So all I did was just a little initial D on there, and I just think it's so cute. Just cute. So it came as a set. It came with this, and this is so soft. I wish you could feel this. Actually, I'd like to have one of these for myself. But it's just so soft. Cute little lovey blanket. And then speaking of blankets, it also came with this blanket too. And I did a different applique on here with the cute little cow face. And I did put a water-soluble stabilizer on top because I did a little bit of fleece and also fabric. And being this is, it's not super thick, but just a little bit thick. And stitched that all up. And here's the back of that. I probably could do a better job of removing some of this, but I figure if she washes it, that will all come out. And I think that little cow face is super cute. And it's just a big, fluffy, poofy kind of blanket. And I think it came out really cute. It's kind of an odd shape. It's not really a square. It's kind of rectangular. And I remember my daughter telling me that. So I'm just trying to figure how I'm going to kind of fold this. And I'll show you the basket I got, because my daughter is doing a display shower. And so everything's just going to be on display where she's not going to have to open things up. But I'm going to have to fussy around with this. And this blanket might have been purchased from someone for the shower. Again, I don't know if she told me. I don't remember, and I apologize for that. But it might have been from Walmart. And you can see it just takes a little bit of floofing up. But I want to be able to showcase that little cow design in the basket that I bought. Okay, so next up, these were from AJ Blanks. And a cute little hat. Because, you know, babies have to have their heads protected. And Delilah is due around right before Christmas, I believe. And my daughter will be delivering her before Christmas. So put a little D on that. And then this is a set that I purchased, and it has long sleeves. And, oh dear, sorry about that. Collapsing things on my desk. I just did her name going down the side here. The best part of this is whatever size, and it has a cute little ruffle on the bottom, a little elastic. This has a side zipper. And here's the zipper here. It's a side invisible zipper. So if you have a flatbed machine, this is perfect for you to stitch out. I'm trying to grab that little zipper pull because it zippers from the side, it's invisible, and when you go to put this in your hoop, you could open this right up. Here's the back side. Again, I could have done a better job, but it'll wash out, and then you can just zip this closed. And it's also great for the new mom to be too, because sometimes you know, it's hard to pull things over babies' heads, but it's nice. Although it does have these little extensions. If you don't want to do the zipper is there. I think mostly the zipper is there for us that embroider, but I think it's cute. And I remember having these, of course not, you know, embellished like this for when my kids were little. And I love these little sack things because, you know, you're always changing their diaper and everything, and it's just an easy way to get access to that. And now these I bought through Amazon, and I haven't done anything on them. I'm thinking I'm not going to. They're Burp Clots. They're very nice, very soft. You get 4 of them, and I did get them from Amazon. They come in all different colors, and I think I'm just going to kind of roll them up like this and stick them in the little basket with nothing on them, because I don't know, I just think some things you don't have to embroider everything, but it'll be something to fill the basket. Now these I've shown before. These are in the hoop bibs that I made a while back with little snaps. It has this really nice, I'm going to call it candle wicking kind of going around. I know this one's a little bit hard to see, but this was the first one, or maybe that was the first one, I don't remember. But little bib in the hoop. I embellished it with her name on it, and they could be reversible because I put, you know, different fabric on the back. All done in the hoop. Super fun. Here's another bib. This one, I bought these from Amazon, and I like these because they were, I had another one too, but I kind of messed that one up. So there was a pink one, but it didn't work out, and that happens. But this is the same design that is on the quilt, just a smaller size. Bit of a stitch out, very, very detailed, but I think it's so cute. I absolutely love it, and it matches the quilt. And of course, you know, I had to do something with Grandma on here, and Grandma gives the best hugs. This design might be from Creative Fabrica. Don't quote me on that, but I'm thinking it does. And I did it, it's gray, and I did it all in pink. Oh, and I was going to say, I did a bunch of these for that girl at work for her baby, and these are advertised because they have this little poofy thing in here. So it has Velcro, so when you put that around the baby's neck, you know, when they be dribbling with milk, the milk isn't going to go down into underneath their shirt and their whole shirt gets wet. It has this little poofy foamy thing which helps hold the milk from it going all over them, and I really like that. And I think if I do more bibs, if I don't, you know, stitch them all myself, I think I would definitely buy more of those. So those are some bibs, because, you know, we always, well, mothers always need those. And then this is the grand finale. This holder I purchased through Amazon, and I wasn't sure what size. It's kind of a little big, but if I make different quilts for her room, I can always go bigger on it. And this was a labor of love. Let me see. I'm going to try to turn it this way so you can see it all. It's not super big, but they were all 5x7 frames that I did them in. All done in the hoop except for the assembly process, which, don't look too close. I am not really good at doing binding, but I learn the more I go. That's how it goes. This was an Anita Good design that I did, and it came with a lot more blocks, but I just felt if it was too big, it just wouldn't look right if you did like 3 across, and then, I don't know. So I just picked out 6 designs that I liked. There are a few other designs I did that I didn't include in this quilt. And the only one I'm not really thrilled about is this cow one. And probably if you looked at it, you would have never noticed, but it doesn't have this border going around it. It only has the outside border that I put on. But I think it still all goes together. Really cute. It's like the front and the back of the cow. These were very labor intensive, each one of these blocks. This took a long time to do, but I think in the long run, the outlook of this came out really nice. Again, it very high density. I can't tell you. I don't know which one. I think it was this one, how many needles I broke. And then that's when I started having issues with my machine because of all the breaking of needles, which if you watched my video on after Betty and Bob came back, I told you about making sure when you put the needle, when you replace your needle, don't just twist it. And this is what the tech told me. Take either the screwdriver that came with your machine or take like a nickel and tighten that needle holder up really well, because he said just by doing it with your fingers, it doesn't always tighten up well. And just, you know, when you think about it, that needle's going up and down with a lot of force and a lot of times. So that needle can loosen up, and that's what was happening with mine. So definitely check that. Let me just show you quick on the back. It does come with these little screws to put on the ends. I just put these little rubber bands back on, and they can do that, you know, when they get home. But on the back here, I had done just this little stitch out, that it was made with love for Delilah, and that was made by me. I didn't put the date on it. I probably should have. But this was a design that I got from Dime. And if you follow me on my Facebook page, Dime is Designs in Machine Embroidery. And they come out with a weekly Facebook presentation, and every week they give out a free design, and this was one of the designs. It also had on it the Sunny Girl with all 4 different seasons, but I decided to leave her off and just, you know, do the little label on here with that. And I put some snowflakes because Delilah's due in December, and December makes me think of Christmas, and Christmas makes me think of snow. So I did a few little snowflakes on there. And then this will hang, you know, like this, you know, on the wall. I know it's hard to get in because it's super big, but I think that would be nice. She can hang it on the wall or the door, or, you know, wherever she wants to hang it. And I like this little scrolly thing. It was a little bit on the pricey side, but I think it's perfect. And like I said, if I decide I want to make more quilts, I can go a little bit bigger if I want to, because this little rod, this wooden rod, just slides right out, slides right in, and then the screws would go on either side right through here. They can, you know, hang it on the wall that way, or, you know, however they want to present it. But I think it's cute, and I think it looks really well. So those are the handmade things. I think that's all I made. I don't know what that is. I was just making things and just putting them on a pile and putting them on a pile and putting them on a pile. But I think I'm pretty much done with embroidery things, at least for the shower. You know, there might be things coming down the pike, but I think they all turned out really cute, and I'm really happy with everything. Oh, and let me show you, I've gotten, I also have other things I didn't embroider, which are like the crib bedding and the sheets and the mattress pad and all that. I bought all that. But I bought this off of Amazon. I thought it was going to be bigger. I mean, I really should measure things, because I just thought, which, you know, it might be fine, that for the display shower, because it's kind of deep. I have some scrunchy, you know, that papery scrunchy stuff I got from the Dollar Tree, that's white and has little silver in it. And I thought I would, you know, put some of that in the bottom and put all these items. Well, let me just grab something little. And I keep knocking everything off my desk. You know, maybe somehow put the items so they're kind of, you know, sticking out of here. Some of the other things can just be in the bottom, and that filler stuff. And then I have a big, which I'm hoping it's going to fit, a big bag that I can close it all up in, and a bunch of ribbons and stuff. And the bag kind of is the type where you can put a hair dryer to it and it kind of shrinks a little bit, so it'll kind of hold everything. I may have to use maybe a little bit of washi tape or something to kind of hold things, but I think once it's filled, I think everything, I'll be able to display it nicely, and I think it'll make a nice gift. Now, I also did get some other things for the baby. My daughter already took the little cow rocker home, and I'm going to be doing, hopefully, I have good intention of doing some baking tonight because of my nervous energy, and that's what happens with me when I'm nervous. I made some chocolate chip cookies. I felt they could stand, and I started working on cake pops. So I made the cake pops. I have a little cake pop maker, so I just have to go probably tomorrow and dip them in chocolate. I'm also going to dip in white chocolate pretzel logs, and then I'm going to use either the black chocolate, or I just found that you can buy a marker that's for candy and you could just draw. So I was going to put like cow prints on the pretzel rods and wrap them in a cello bag with a little tag, a little thank you tag. And what else do I have? The cake pops dipped. I'm going to do some peanut butter balls dipped in chocolate. Some little brownie bites with a little Hershey hug on top. Just a few things. And then I got for something really fun, I got the mini cowtails, and I got a milk jug, and I think it was like a 2-pound bag I got through Amazon, and I counted them out and put them in the milk jug and tied a big bow on them. That's going to be a guessing game at the shower. You like to guess how many mini cowtails are in the jug, and then, of course, whoever gets the number, the number or close to the number, will get to take home the cowtails. And I'm trying to think what else. Oh, and then the favors are going to be, I got a printout from Etsy that I purchased, and they personalized it, and I still have to get you wrap it around chocolate bars. I still have to get the chocolate bars, so I'm going to see if maybe my daughter can drive me to Sam's tomorrow to buy them. So I'm going to wrap that around the Hershey bars. I'll try to take pictures of everything, and this way I'll be able to show them over on our Facebook group, which is Stitchin' with Sue. So if you're not a member over there, come on over. You're missing out on a lot. I'd love to see your projects on there. And trying to think if there's anything else. There probably is, because it just, I can't remember everything anymore. So anyhow, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please let me know. Let me know what you think. Do you think, I always think I don't have enough. There's not enough stuff, but I think it's going to be really fun. I'm so looking forward to the shower. It just seems so long in coming, and now we're just less than a week away. Oh, and we are going to have, my daughter had made these lanterns back when she was supposed to have a big wedding when she was getting married, but due to COVID and everything, she ended up just going to Vegas and getting married, which I'm so thrilled. Right now in my life, I'm so thrilled I went to that. And she has all these lanterns that you put candles in that she made. So she's going to use those for centerpieces. And like I said, I'm going to take pictures of everything so you can see. And if maybe you're planning something like this, maybe you'll get some ideas, or someone you know. And she's going to be giving those away with some sort of drawing. And then my son's girlfriend is putting together a whole prize package for a drawing for it. There's a little card that was inserted in the invitations, which I made the invitation, so I'll try to get a picture of that too. But I made the invitations and thank yous, and there's going to be a diaper raffle. So the gift that she's putting together, I don't want to say what it is in case somebody's watching. I want that to be a little surprise. The person will win that. And then there was also the book. You bring a book, and I do have my book. I'm not going to share that, but I do have my book, and I'm going to write a little something in there. So she's having like everybody bring a book, and there was a little printout of that as well. in the invitations. And then I made all of her thank you cards. So she already has them. And it's going to be a lot of fun. We're not really like baby shower people, but when my daughter kind of was like, well, the other two, she has two boys now, really didn't have showers for them. And she didn't really have a bridal shower, didn't really have a big wedding. So she wanted to do this, and my son's girlfriend stepped up, and then I kind of said, you know, well, I'll help in any way I can. It's kind of tough financially to fork the bill for that, because I'm just not in a situation I can, but I feel like I'm able to contribute because I bought I'm doing the whole dessert table, so I bought, you know, plates and all kind of display things for the shower, the little cake pop holders, and there's little lights that go with that. And so I'm doing the whole presentation, of the dessert table. I think my daughter's sister-in-law, she bakes, so for a bakery, she's going to be making some cupcakes, and I'm trying to think, I think there's going to be some sort of little mini cheesecakes, and the boys are selling donuts from school, so she's going to have one. Who doesn't love Krispy Kreme donuts? We're going to have them on. So, and then the food, my daughter's doing all the food, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But I will take lots of pictures, and I will, like I said, post them on the Stitching with Sue Facebook page for some ideas. And who knows, maybe I'll throw my camera on and do like a quick video or something. But we'll see how the day goes. Don't hold me to that. Anyway, I hope you liked it. I had a lot of fun putting all these together, and I'm just excited for the shower, and I think it's going to be a nice, real nice day, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to it. If you don't hear it in my voice, I'm really excited about, not that I wasn't excited for the boys, but the first granddaughter. It's really exciting because I can make all these fun things, and the boys are already 10 and 6, so they're kind of like, yeah, you know, the kids make fun of them if they come with some kind of cutesy thing on their shirt and whatnot. But I still try to do other things, like if you saw my little skeletons, you know, I try to do those kind of things for them. But anyhow, thank you so much for joining me. Again, please consider subscribing, commenting, sharing this video, and just asking people to come and join the channel. It helps me out tremendously, more now so than ever. I do make a little bit of money with the AdSense, and anywhere I can make a little extra income is really helpful now, because I don't really know what's going to happen upcoming with everything. So anyhow, I hope you have a wonderful night, day, whatever it is where you are. Thank you so much for being a part of my fun and my excitement of machine embroidery and crafting, unboxings and things like that. And I want to wish you all a wonderful day, and till next time, happy stitching. Bye for now.